Hi guys, Relic Ryan here. As you may know, I have the Minelab Equinox, and it's a great machine. I really like it. It it's it does decent in high iron. It's not the best, but it does hold its own. I have the 6-inch coil now, and I really am enjoying that. So it's been a good machine so far. I've had it since, I don't know, mid-May. Been able to test it out on the beach. But one thing I have noticed that has occurred, or maybe it came with it, but over time I've started to notice that it does have the famous wobble in between the upper shaft and the mid shaft. I heard it was something to do with like these little holes where I really don't know why it has the wobble. Maybe it's the camshaft it's not up to par or what, but so anyways, the more I use it, the more it's starting to bug me that it has that, and I'll be sending it into Minelab and having it fixed under the warranty. But in the meantime, I love projects, and I like to make my own stuff, and I've seen for sale carbon fiber shafts, either one piece or two piece for the Equinox. Anderson Shaft sells one, and a guy named Plugger sells one on eBay. But they're a little expensive, they're like $100, $120 with shipping or something, and I didn't really feel like spending that much, and like I said, I like to do my own projects. So I started looking around, and I found a piece of carbon fiber tubing on eBay for $18, and it's the right outside and inside diameter. So if you want to do a project like this yourself, I'll post a link where I bought this on eBay down below. But yeah, $18, $8 shipping. You're going to want to get one that's the outside diameter is 22 millimeters, the inside diameter 20 millimeters, and then this tube right here is 1,000 meters, which is about 40 inches, I believe. And so if you're tall, which I'm not, but if you're tall, you could actually make a nice long shaft out of this and be good to go. Drill a few holes in this thing where you need it, put on your lower shaft with your coil, mount your handle and mount your armrest, and you're good to go. I'm only 5'8", so I'm going to cut off a little bit and make it the same length as the Equinox, which from here to here I believe is 35 inches. So I think I'm going to be cutting off about 5 inches of the tube, and then I'll drill the holes and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I bought this, and then from that guy Plugger on eBay, I bought this little connector. So this goes on the end of the tube here, and you can screw it, tighten it down, and then the lower shaft goes in here, and you can tighten it down, and it's supposed to fix any kind of wobble. I may end up even epoxying it on the end. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I need to or not. I bought went to the hardware store just to Ace and bought a little rubber cap for the other end, and then because they're so top heavy, both this and the Macro Cruiser, I bought a couple of these universal detector stands that are made by Macro. They're like $15, but it's kind of nice because it's like the stand that comes on the impact, but you mount them and then you can fold these out, and it's a kickstand, so it keeps it from falling over when you set it down on the ground. Keeps it out of the mud a little bit. So yeah, that's my project for the day. We'll see how it goes. Stay with me. Shafts side by side. Carbon fiber shaft, I've measured where all the holes go and marked them with tape. One thing I've read about cutting or drilling into carbon fiber is because it's carbon fiber, you have to be kind of careful, both with it shattering or flaking, and also the dust and the just there are particulates. That's not why my voice is hoarse, by the way, but so yeah, anyways, I've taken off the handle with the control unit and the armrest, and I'm gonna use my Dremel tool, the blade, to cut this the end off, and then just I'm going to use some pilot holes. The two marks are just kind of, anyways. I'll use a small bit to do pilot holes, and then slowly enlarge them until I get the right sizes that I need, and we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so there's the finished product. Got all the holes drilled. It looks pretty good, I think. One thing I will say is be careful drilling your holes. Make sure that they're all lined up. I think my arm cuff hole is a little bit off center from the rest, but it feels alright. So the holes that I used were 15/64 for to connect the lower shaft, and then 23/64 for this hole, and I did 3 back here for adjusting the arm cuff. The 23/64 doesn't give you very much room to file it all with a Dremel, and I kind of did that to smooth the holes out. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. It looks awesome. I love carbon fiber. But and again, I'll post the links to where I got the material. If you have any questions or suggestions or comments, just leave them below in the video. Thanks for watching.